In the high-stakes world of poker, every decision could mean the difference between winning a fortune and walking away empty-handed. Yet beyond the chips and cards lies a profound blueprint for life and leadership. Today, we explore the silent strategies of poker, lessons that transcend the felt and illuminate pathways to decision-making and resilience in our daily lives. At its heart, poker is a game defined by both skill and psychological acuity. Picture the setting, a dimly lit room filled with players, faces masked by concentration, tension crackling in the air. Each player is not just gambling money, but weaving a complex tapestry of strategy, deceit, and intuition. The stakes are high, and with each hand dealt, the players must navigate the intricate dance of risk and reward. In poker, knowing the core dynamics of your game is akin to grasping leadership's fundamental principles. Take no-limit hold'em, for example, a format where your decisions shift dramatically based on stack sizes. With a deep stack of 100 big blinds plus, you are granted the luxury of nuanced strategy, considering future streets, controlling pot size, and utilizing implied odds with speculative hands. You enable yourself to orchestrate a symphony of complex bluffs and calculated bets. In stark contrast, a short stack of 20 to 40 big blinds imposes rigidity in the gameplay. Your actions become sharper, reduced to urgent push-or-pull decisions. Such a scenario teaches leaders the importance of adaptability. One must read the landscape of their resources and adjust strategies accordingly. Similarly, in pot-limit Omaha, the game shifts entirely in its own rules. Here, the player receives 4 whole cards, shaping the importance and frequency of draws. Players must learn to protect their own hands while preventing opponents from making their own. This furthers the lesson of assessing risk and reward. In Omaha, a strong starting hand may crumble under the weight of a draw, much like business strategies that can quickly unravel without careful consideration of the competitive landscape. In contemplating strategies, we arrive at one of poker's subtly impactful concepts, the thin value bet. Picture an accumulation of small wins over time, even if each individual bet may appear insignificant. The thin value bet is about taking calculated risks with hands that are slightly better than opponents' level abilities. Contrast this with the nut hunter mentality, a tendency to wait for perfect hands that, while seemingly conservative, can ultimately lead to significant losses. Waiting means missing countless smaller opportunities. This principle parallels the narrative of life. How often do individuals hold back, yearning for the ideal moment to act? The most successful leaders do not wait, they seize incremental value each day. They build relationships gradually, invest in their development, and make decisions that might not seem monumental but combine to create substantial momentum. Another fundamental lesson on the poker table is the delicate balance between bluffing and bluff catching. Successful players often find themselves in positions where bluffing is not just a tactic, but a fundamental skill in itself. A well-timed bluff can create opportunities and engender respect. However, life is equally about understanding when to call a bluff, to see through others' facades and recognize the truth behind their facade. This requires courage, intuition, and a willingness to take risks. Just as in poker, the dance between bluffing and bluffing is a balance of perception and perception. But why is folding the bias in this way? In poker, the act of folding is not a sign of weakness but a formula of weapon. Unlike chess or Go, once engaged, players must see a battle to its conclusion. Poker allows players the strategic option to step back. Folding is about preserving resources, avoiding unnecessary losses, and choosing your moments to act. This ability to fold, to step back and reassess, empowers players to manage their emotions and navigate chaos. In life and leadership, the ability to disengage from a losing situation allows for maturity. It is a manifestation of patience that recognizes your resolve and persevere. Reflect on these lessons, thin value bet, compound success, delicate dance of bluffing, and strategic mastery. These principles cut through the noise of chance and luck, consider, in a world where the urge often compels us to act rashly, how can we harness the silent strategies of poker, embracing the value of incremental gains, maintaining balance in our actions, and wielding the power of patience? The poker table is a microcosm of life, and in understanding its depth, we unlock the potential not just success